All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are, and good night also, because some people are about to sleep now. So I have already said that I must do this video because this morning I started it, but I was in haste because I'm running late where I'm heading to, where they are on my appointment. So I know I come a little bit late, but we must continue. We must say it the way it is, because the game they are playing with us now is no longer the like child play again. It's not we are no longer on a social media war. We are no longer on a social media war. What we are into now is in real war. We are in real war. When we say we are in real war, we are in real battle. The enemies, the Janjaweed, are no longer taking it lightly with us. It's no longer the way you used to be, that everybody will now, you can just come and talk rubbish and go scot-free. This time around, the Animal Kingdom government have taken their war to the next level. They have taken their war to the next level. And I have said that it's time for us, with the Biafrans especially, to rise up and fight. First of all, we will remove if you are a saboteur, you must be in your house. Don't come on social media. Don't even try to bring yourself out, because death penalty will be what will befall on you. Death penalty is no longer a child play. It's no longer after all, everybody must not support our ideology, or everybody must be this. No, we are no longer on those nonsense now. If you know you want to sabotage yourself, you better save your life now, because anything you do now, we will use it against you, and you can never, will never go scot-free of it. Before I proceed to this evening program, broadcast and lecture, let me first of all hand over this program to the hand of Chukwu Okike Abiama, because he alone can do it for us. He alone can restore Biafra for us. He alone can fight our fight, because he said he's father to the fatherless and the mother to the motherless. I must hand over this program to the hands of Chukwu Okike Abiama. Chukwu na pụrụ ime ihe niile, onye bi n'eluigwe ogodo ya na-akpụ n'anị, ọmụma amasị amasị, ugwu a na-alị atụ egwu, ọbata obie. Father in heaven, I hand over this evening broadcast into your hands, Father. Direct and protect every word that will come out of my mouth. Whatever that will come out of my mouth, let it come from you, O Lord. And I need your wisdom and your maximum protection to carry out this very gospel that you have handed on us, because we are here to restore your kingdom on earth. Father in heaven, I hand over this Biafra struggle into your hand. Come and direct every one of us that is into this struggle to make sure that Biafra is restored. Guide us and protect us in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. Amen. Our Lord in heaven, I hand our leader over to you, Father. Protect him. I know you have been protecting him, but continue to protect him and guide him. Also, our deputy leader, Mazi Uchemefo, and George Onyibe, and Matt Bug, and Efany Ejimofo, and Aloy Ejimako, and the rest, those that I cannot remember their name for now, because we are many. Father in heaven, I hand them over to you, O Lord. Father in heaven, guide them and protect them, O Lord. Every evil plan by the enemies against them shall never prosper. Anywhere they have gathered against us, against our leaders, Father in heaven, put confusion in their midst in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. He said, this evening, because where I am to now is evening here, I must tell you that the zoo government are not taking it, are no longer playing, and the Fulanis are no longer they have changed their dance step. They have changed the music. So we need to change our dance step too. Why I'm broadcasting this is that we have suffered a lot. We have passed through a lot of things, and some idiots, some miscreants will not understand that they are still, yet they cannot stand up. Before, I refuse to mention the names of all those idiots, but right now, I will be calling their names so that they will not say that they were not warned. How can we be suffering in our own land where we have everything, yet we will also be suffering in outside? And who are those people making us to suffer both home and abroad? It's the same Fulanis, because they have power, because we choose not to be violent, because we choose to be peaceful, because we choose to restore Biafra without a gunshot. And they are now taking us for granted. They are now using us as like the way they want it. Enough is enough. We have had, they have pushed us to the wall, and it's time for us to stand up and fight this battle. If anyone, if you know any person that is close to this idiot in Australia, called the Ezawa or whatever, the person should warn him, because it's no longer time. We are no longer playing. We are no longer dancing. This is no longer a matter of. It's no longer a matter of I'm not IPOB. I have your freedom of speech, freedom of anything. Now, most of you, your freedom of speech will be restricted, because even the law that gives you that freedom of speech and the movement have its limit. So if criticizing or talking rubbish about the restoration of Biafra is the topic he has, let him close his platform, or else he will face doom. He will face his end. He will cut off his life for nothing. If you know this, you're another idiot residing in Turkey. Why I'm passing this message is no longer, we are not here again to joke or to talk rubbish or to talk trash, because we are in abroad now, we are no longer safe. We are no longer safe in the sense that the Fulanis that hold the power, these Fulanis that are controlling the zoo government now, they have changed the dance step. They are now paying other countries. They are now paying other countries, other people, to marginalize Biafrans that is living in their country. They are now using other countries to suffer us that are not living in Biafra land. And you will see somebody come out to tell you that he is because Muslim don't do this and that. Enough is enough. We have had enough. We will start. First of all, I will beg, and I'm pleading to Muslim, can please give order. We are not going to face those Nigerians who first. All those saboteurs in Igbo land, let them be cleared first. Let them be cleared, because they are the evil ones. They are the stupid ones. They are, all those people are the people that we need to deal with before going outside. You cannot have your enemy inside you and you want to go attack outside. The one inside your house will kill you first. That is the truth. If we must, as a matter of urgent, filter all this Fulani blood that are in Biafra land before anything, before we can move forward to other people, other idiots, other janjaweed, because these people are the bad eggs. Now, why I'm making this video, why I'm very angry this morning, over 67 people were arrested in Imo State. 67. What are their crimes? Which offense have they committed? What did they do? They are now tell you that they were arrested because that we are heading to native doctor? How do you know that we are heading to native doctor? Which proof? Do you see any native doctor with them? So people cannot abort car again and move in group in a country where you have your right of movement. Does this mean that you cannot move? The Nigerian police have failed us. The zoo police have failed. The zoo army have failed to protect life and properties from this Fulani Janjaweed. They have failed. So you don't want people to protect themselves. You restrict us not to carry arms. Now, at the same point, you don't want us to protect ourselves spiritually and physically without carrying bullets and these things. And you are now arresting us. That is not okay for them. They are now paying some countries. This thing you see that Ghana people are doing right now, the Ghana government are seizing Nigerian, they call it Nigerian properties, Nigerian store. They are shutting them down. Those people that are shutting their businesses down is not Nigeria. They are not Nigeria, and there is no amount of cry, nothing that any person can cry there that the zoo government can intervene. Do you know why they can never intervene? Because they have paid them to do their job, and those people are carrying out their job. That is why I tell you that these Fulani people, they are very intelligent, and they are united, and they carry out every order given to them by their leaders. Their mission is to conquer. They still believe in olden days where you can conquer person and take their land. And that is what they are doing now. They are not just wiping us out. They are trying to close everything that is relating to Biafra. You see the marginalization that is going on in other countries. Now, watch what the zoo government, the game they are now playing. The real game is now. The real war now is now. They are now into real war. They are no longer on a social media war. The Fulanis, they don't have more. There's no time to fight social media war. No. They have passed that very one. They are no longer there. Nothing like social media war again. What they are into now is real war. They are into real battle. They are now paying some of those Christian dominated countries to use their government and punish every Biafrans, because then they are sure, 100% sure, that there is no Fulani man that can travel outside and open shop for a business. That one is 100% sure. No Fulani henchman, you can see, move around, going anywhere to do any business around the world. That is impossible. That can never happen. It can never happen. That is why you see Ghana seizing shops. Those shops they are seizing, those things you see them doing, those things belong to the Biafrans. And the zoo government know that their people can never travel, not to talk of opening business. They are now paying government. They are now paying people so that they can frustrate you. You can come back home so that they will kill you. The moment they frustrate you abroad, you come back home, they will kill you. That is their mission. Once they continue frustrating you abroad, using those people government, they will frustrate you to the extent you will come back home so that they can kill you. That is their mission. Go and carry out research of this that I'm telling you now. I'm not telling you that it's the real thing they are doing now. The moment you come home, the next thing you will hear that the Fulani bandits they attack and kill the person. And no gutter journalist will carry this thing. Nobody will take it. You can never hear it from anywhere, any person. That is the problem you see that Biafrans are facing today. Now, these evil people that are bearing Igbo names, These useless people that are answering names of people. Let me tell you one thing, that you on topic, you create platform. Don't be stupid. Don't think that because platform can pay you, you will now put your life into by sabotaging this restoration of Biafra, because you can never succeed. Rather, your life will enter. Your life will join. Your life will join it. You can never succeed, and you will die untimely. Go and change your character now. Repent, because the more you people come on social media, we will be taking your names. Before, I think maybe this is a joke, but I have seen that these Fulani people are now using you people to do all sort of rubbish. And I have said it, the moment before we become radical, we will first of all reduce, pick you, not just you, but pick everything that relates to you, and then you people will lost out of this planet Earth. That is the truth. You see what Ghana is doing today. Ghana is doing it. I will play you the video so that you will know what I'm telling you, because some people don't think that we are joking. You see, the guy, this very man that made this video, his document was complete. He paid every tax. He registered his business since 2007 that he traveled to Ghana. Up to date, the government officials that came to that man's shop never requested for document. They never requested for anything. They never controlled anything. What they ask him to pay is $1 million US. Now, ask me, is Ghana using dollar? Or is Nigeria using dollar? They know that this guy don't have 1 million, and even if he have 1 million, he will just dash it to Ghanaian government just like that, because he don't know what he want to do, use the money for. I'm very angry because this thing is going on now. The zoo government are using this to finish up to finish up their plans. And once we allow them, if we allow them to succeed with this plan they are doing, every Biafrans abroad will be frustrated, and they will come back home, and the Fulanis will kill them. Because we don't have access to gun, we don't have access to bullets. The police, the armies, they are the ones. The Fulani are the ones controlling them. The Fulanis are the ones controlling these people, and they have all the whole weapons you see that they are buying. They know they will just load them and give it to these Fulani people. They have sophisticated weapons. Even the weapon these Fulani people have, even the zoo animal kingdom soldiers don't have it, because every new weapon they buy, they will give it to them. The same thing they are doing, using the Ghana government to do, are the same thing they are doing to other people, like those people that are in United Arab Emirates. They are frustrating our people everywhere, all over the world. Now tell me, what are the crime for a Biafran person? What are the crime? What have we done to deserve this rubbish? What will you say now is the crime of a Biafran man, that he cannot go about, he cannot do his business again? A person travel to your country, he register his business, he is paying tax for that business, he's also paying house rent, paying everything, electricity, in order for your economy to grow. Then you now request, you want to frustrate him because he's not origin, because the government where he came from paid you. I said it. Ghana people must know that if their name enter bad record, when Biafra is restored, you will not see any Ghana in Biafra land. They will not bring any of their investment to us. They must know, pass this message to Ghana government, so that they will be aware, not the chicken change the zoo government are paying you today. That chicken change will not save you. That you are killing your image. You are killing your image. Tomorrow you say that Black life matters. Does the life of black man, does it matter to you? And you are doing this rubbish thing you are doing. What will you benefit you? What will it benefit you? I'm asking Ghana people, the Ghanaian government. I thought that you people are more civilized than the zoo, but I'm seeing you people now like the same zoo, like Animal Kingdom. Sorry to say this, but that is how you people are now reasoning. That is how you people are now thinking. That you cannot think and use your brain. You cannot reason for once. Now you see what our people are passing in Arab Emirates. Let me show you some videos, because we are here to tell you it's no longer a joke. The game the Fulanis are now playing. They are no longer playing social media war. They have now succeeded to capture all our leaders. They have now succeeded. You see the one that is going on in Edo State, a pastor turning to Islam because of he want to become governor. And you will see some stupid people will be clapping for him and they will be following him. They don't think of what will become, how their future will be like. That is why I always remember what Mr. P, that P Square said, that he can never help a Nigerian or a black person again because they are evil. He said it. He said it. Watch our people here. Let me show you people this video. When I tell you that Hausas don't travel, watch it.
Now they are in the desert now. The white government has asked them to move to the desert.
You see it?
United Emirates Arab.
United Emirates Arab.
These people you see here are people that have the visa. And these are some of us here also.
Are you seeing it?
These are some of Nigerians now. These ones refuse to go to the desert, but we're still hanging out there. We've been sleeping outside our
I don't know if you are getting the video well.
We've been here because of the coronavirus.
You see it?
And we have no home to go. We have no place to go. This is where we've been sleeping outside for 6 days and they've been moving us around. These are Nigerians. United Emirates Arab. This is 6 days now. So because Nigerian government these are Nigerians. These are Nigerians. Assalamu alaikum. Nigerian Nigerian day. Ya mutanen Dubai sun kore mu daga cikin garin su sun ce mu bar garin su kafin on the 10th of this month. Sannan kuma sun ce mu zo mu enter center.
The watch now they see. These are the people that travel out. Believe you me.
Cikin daji. Abada kiran desert. Ga mutanen mu a cikin desert da sun ga nan gurin. Ba ruwa ba abinci ba ma abin sha. Amma da suna cikin desert. Gashi nan Dubai UAE United Emirates Arab kenan. Ga sunan ga mutane mu wallahi mun fi nan banga wasu sukan zo su sumaya nan gurin. So Nigerians dan Allah kun abin ku sa kuma yaran ku ga mun rai a hanya. Mun zo nan gurin ne mu samu kudi mu kawo iyaye ma gida ne amma gashi nan za mu ruwa wayo nan garin. Nigerian government muna kiran ku don da sai yake karfi yana da karfin da zai sa wanda video din ya je gara da ya kokare samu na video. So to sọ fún wa ni pé àwa ọmọ Nàìjíríà wà níbí àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin àtẹn tó lóyún. Àwọn níbà látọjọ́ mẹ́fà àwọn olóyún wà láàrin wa àwọn tó níwèé láti padà wọ́n wà ńbẹ̀ wọ́n ní kí gbogbo wa máa lọ àdẹ̀ṣe tán a ò fẹ́ lòdì sófin wọn wọ́n ní pé gbogbo wa máa lọ àti kóra wa síbí báyìí a wà níwájú tó yẹ kó ti pè wá wọlé nígbà tó bóyá wọ́n tuntun tì wá síwájú ní ìsìn báyìí inú dẹ́sàtì inú yanrìn tí ó wà fún ẹranko láti máa gbé ibẹ̀ náà kó wa sí nǹkan tó ń sọ wá ní pé wọ́n lẹ́ranko ni wá wọ́n ti wá títí wọ́n ní ká máa wọnú inú igbó lọ àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn tẹ́ ń wò yẹn àwọn èèyàn wa ní àwọn èèyàn ọmọ Nàìjíríà àwọn ló wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn tó níwèé láti padà sílé wọn ò ṣí ọ̀nà fún wa láti padà àwọn èèyàn ló wà nínú igbó tẹ́ ń wò yẹn àwọn èèyàn wa rèé àwọn ọkùnrin wà nù wa àwọn àgbàlagbà àwọn tó wá sọlúdé ń bíbà wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn olóyún wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ kékeré wà ń bẹ̀ níṣẹ́ náà ti wá wọnú inú igbó lọ wọ́n ní ká máa wọnú igbó lọ wọ́n ṣe náà wọ́n lé wa bí ẹranko àwọn.
You see that video? It's the same person that speak that Hausa language, because Fulani people don't travel abroad. The people you are seeing outside there is the Igbos and the Oduduwas. the Igbos and Oduduwa, and believe you me, is the same Fulani government that pay these people to frustrate these people there, because they know that if they continue living there, they will be free, and they will fight for the liberation of their people back home there. Sorry, let me drink water. They don't want them to be free. They want them to be frustrated. They want to frustrate them, and they will come back home. When they come back home, they will kill them as they are killing us now back home. And one thing that our people lack is to understand the game. It's not all about speaking English. It's English. This English we are seeing is not education. It's not sense. Education is not sense. These Fulani people, they are very wise and they are very intelligent. Leave the language. They don't care about language. They learn their own language and they use their language to communicate. And that is what the importance of language. Why I'm bringing this video now? Because these so idiots called Esau, this very maggot that will never die well, can never see this rubbish to use it as a topic. What he will see as a topic is Mazinam can do this, IPOB did this, poverty for IPOB. But he can never see what is going on. He can never see the game these people are playing. These people, he will never see it. He will never see it. They will never see it. They will never see those things to fight. What they are able to fight is to fight IPOB. Is IPOB the problem is IPOB that caused the problem you are seeing in the animal kingdom today? Is it them? Is it them? I'm asking this idiot that he called himself a fearless king. He is annoying. I don't want to talk of the vulture living in Turkey. Very stupid human beings. Because you hear that Wazirike make money by selling out Mazop. You hear that Asari make money by betraying Avengers. Now you want to betray your own people so that you can make your own money. You will die on top of that. You can never make that money. You will die. This game now you are seeing, these people are playing, is Arab Emirates. They never hated those, they never hate us. But they are working for their money. No country on this earth now that is not working for money. Everybody is doing their business for money. It's all about money. So that you can use it to develop your place. You can use it to develop, once they are paying you that money. Do you know that so many countries are frustrating the Biafrans today because they have contracts. If they are not the one printing the currency, they will be the one printing your passport. If they don't have that, they will be the one tying your roads. Or not, they will be the one doing your electricity. Do you know that there is nothing on this earth that the animal kingdom government do on their own? Everything that you are seeing there now, they have every country, one country that is running it as a contract, and they are not paying them in cash. They are paying with oil. Where do they get that oil from? Those oil are from the Biafran lands. They are from the Ijos and the Hobos. And they know that them don't have anything. They don't have anything to offer. The game now is that they know that those that are sponsoring the restoration of Biafra financially are not based in Biafra land. They're based abroad. That is why they want to frustrate them back home so that they can kill them. That's why they are trying every possible means so that they can frustrate us outside the zoo so that we can come back home and they can succeed in killing us. These are the games they are playing now. You see it by yourself. You see what is going on. You see the game. Are you people seeing it? When I tell you people that this house Fulanis, they are demons you are talking of. Do you know where this game started? Let me tell you where this game started. This game started from our traditional rulers. They started, first of all, you will see a traditional ruler. He will abandon his own religion. Before you know it, they say he's a Christian. Before you know it, it's becoming Islam. When does traditional rulers, before you become a traditional ruler, you go and seek for governor or for northern person to come and crown you a king in your own village? The now started before you can become a governor. Before you can become a king in your own village, they will now impose kings in the village. After they succeed in that, you then now come to the chairman, local government councillors, and the governors. Then now, before you become a governor in the east, now you must be a slave. If you are not a slave to Islam, you can't be a governor. These are the games, and an average man, an average Biafran cannot understand this. That is my pain. That is where it hurt me, because we don't reason. We think is by wearing suit, dress up, and come on social media and be vomiting grammars. The grammar, can that grammar save your life? No, that grammar, what can that grammar do? Ngozi Eze was laid to rest. She was laid to rest. She was raped till she stopped breathing. Today, nobody's talking about her. They have buried her. But the perpetrators are nowhere to be found. Then they have now used, do you know that in that animal kingdom, there's nothing like Niger area constitution. It's not functioning. That's why we see a Sharia law overruled the animal kingdom law. And they settled someone, Kano, a musician, because he said nothing but the truth about them. They now sentenced him to death. And they are now asking the state governor, which is a money man, dollar man, Ganduje, to sign his death sentence so that he can be killed. Now, my question is, where is the Amnesty International? Where is human rights groups? Where are they? You can't see them speaking now. But the moment, immediately you see unarmed Biafrans raise common flag, they will say they are terrorists. You will see the same human rights people, they will be writing rubbish. You will see this idiot living in Austria come on social media. He said that it's from our mama. I wonder what our mama people are waiting to just take these people out, take this idiot out of this planet Earth. He says he's fearless. What do you have? What do you know? You are fearless. They are killing your father. They are killing your mother. They are raping your sisters, and you are still parading yourself as a fearless king. And the only topic you get to talk is the IPOB. You tell me that you're educated. You're a foolish somebody. No, tell me what shows that you're educated? What shows that you have sense? What shows that you are reasoning? That you think beyond you be more than a chicken? Tell me what? You cannot understand the game these people are playing, and you are falling into their trap. They are using you. They have succeeded in using our traditional rulers. They have succeeded in using our governors. They have succeeded in using Yohannes Ndibo. There is no way, there is nobody that can speak in Biafra land today apart from IPOB person. No bone of all of them now, they have put fear. The bone they swallowed hang on their neck, because once you eat bribe, you can never have say again. That is what is going on today. That is exactly what is going on. We can never understand the game, but these people, they mean business. They mean business. They will pay every country you see around this world, they pay them to frustrate the Biafrans and the Oduduwa. And the Oduduwa failed to realize this. Some of our Igbo brothers also failed to know the game they are playing. You think the Arab Emirates hate you. Why didn't Arab Emirates chase out Ghanaian people out? Why didn't they chase Sierra Leone? Why do they leave Cameroon? Why do they leave Costa d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast? Why do they leave Gambia, Mali? Why do they leave all those ones? Why do they leave Egypt, Tunisia? Why do they leave Madagascar? Why do they leave other African countries and they choose you, only you? That shows that something is wrong somewhere. You must reason. You must reason. You must reason truth, because we are not reasoning. Now, the Ghanaian government are now pursuing, closing, shutting down shops. In that Ghana, they have Sierra Leone people that are going about their business. They have Cameroon people that is going about their business. They have other African black countries, Gambia mentioned but few. Why do they go there to close their shop or ask them to pay $1 million? Do you know why? Because those countries still have government that is protecting them. Those countries have something, have people that are alive. How can a dead man be leading living one, and you tell that things will not turn upside down? Tell me. We cannot understand this game until we start action. We must use action before we can understand the game these people are playing with us. We are no longer, this thing has nothing to do with social media war. Nothing like social media war again. They are on ground. When you hear Miyetti Allah tell you that we have our soldiers, we have our people everywhere around Biafra land, don't doubt them. They have them. Your king is one of the Miyetti Allah servants. Your governor is one of those evil, what will I call it? All those spies. So when they tell you that they have their people everywhere, yes, they have them. Even not only in Nigeria, they have their people all over. The ambassador that is representing all those countries, where are they coming from? They are the same servants. That is why there is no amount of cry you will hear in Arab Emirates that the Nigerian government will say anything. The reason that why they can never say anything is because those people are doing the work you pay them to do. You cannot pay me to clear this bush now, and I will start clearing the bush. You will come and be attacking me. No. You paid me to do this service, and you see that I'm doing that service well. You can only praise me. And the only thing these people know now is that they know that once the government keeps silent, nobody will hear it, because even if the world power want to send delegates, who will they go and meet? It's the same government. Why do you think that they take every relevant post in that zoo? Why? Why do you think that Fulanis take every relevant post in the zoo government? Have you asked yourself why? Have you? The reason why they keep on doing this is because you can never, so that you cannot get a result. There is no amount of cry. No, you cannot run to any person. Believe you me, you cannot. Who will you run to? Who will hear your cry? Who? You cannot run to any person. That is the problem. That is what we are passing through today. They have changed their game. They have upgraded. They are now cleaning us in our own land. In Biafra land, the Fulanis are cleaning us day by day. They are cleaning us every day. They are now using our own money, the oil that is in our land, the money, the resources that we're supposed to be using to develop our land. They are now giving it to other countries to frustrate us so that we can come back home and be killed. Are you people not? Can't you people see what is going on? Let me show you the video of Ghana person, because the Igbo man in Ghana, that the Ghana people shut their business, so that you will see what I'm saying. Because some people don't know what is going on. Some people think that those people are just there. Watch the video.
At Accra Lane. We are here. This is my shop. So and now
Watch it.
They are still coming on to the shop. You can see my shop since 2017. I registered my business 2007.
2007.
I registered the business.
See,
I pay my
everything.
taxes. I have my resident permit.
You hear
Everything
him?
is here.
Hear him out.
They don't want to listen to us. You see, it's here. The certificates are here. If they are lying, if I'm lying, the whole world can see it. This is it. This is my resident permit. Everything is here. Today, they want to lock my shop, and this is what they are doing. I don't see the reason why they're locking. They are all over the places. This is a shop. I can prove you the certificate is here. So the whole world should see this. Since 2007, I have been paying tax. I have been doing everything, renew my residence. That's all you can see. The soldiers, everybody is here. We are here. You are here. You say I should not do anything. You are here to take me. You are here to lock my shop. So that is what I'm showing the world. So what is the problem? That is what I want to know.
What are their offense?
My document is here. They are here. They are not asking of documents. What they are doing is just close the shop. You see, that is what I'm saying. Yeah, I register my business. This is the certificate. Come and check the certificate. I'm not operating illegally. Come and check. He said $1 million US dollar. How can I provide $1 million US dollar? I have all the certificates that qualify me since 2007. So why now the police is here? Everybody is here. The whole world should see this. They are here. This is my certificate. I can
listen and hear.
So I know what they are doing. So let them close it. So what is going on? I'm offering my lights. I'm not operating illegally. I have the certificate. Check my certificate. It's only the $1 million US dollar I said I don't have. I can provide $1 million US dollar. I registered the business in 2007. You are the agent. You government send you. The world should see this. I don't have a problem of locking the shop. It is against. I have the certificate is here. So they should come and lock the shop. But this is the government transport agencies. I paid since 2007. And that's what they are doing. I'm not doing anything. So they are locking the shop. So that is what I'm saying. The whole world will hear. I didn't say should close it, but the world should hear. They are all over the places. It is wrong. Nigerian government should not. We are not operating legal. I have the certificate since 2007. I'm paying my tax.
From 2007.
Why are you not taking the documents? Why are you not taking the documents? You said I should provide $1 million US dollar. Did you have $1 million US dollar? I have been registered. I have paid since 2007. This is evil. It is evil. The whole world can see. It is evil. And my brother, don't touch my phone. It's my right. Don't touch my phone. They are closing my shop. Don't touch my phone. It's my right. You don't have any. It's my right. Don't touch my phone. They are closing my shop. I have been paying tax since 2007. I'm doing everything they can see. It is wrong. And it is abnormal. What they are doing is African life matter. Nigerian life matters here. In Ghana. Why are you people doing this? It is
Let me
right.
stop here.
I know what I'm saying.
You see it? The guy have registered his business since 2007. For more than 13 years now. We are in 2020. That's where we are now. And these people, when they came, they never asked for document. They never asked for, because before you tell person is operating illegally, you will ask him to provide the document that qualify him to open that shop. The document that qualify him to start that business. If the person failed to provide those things, that is when you will now take action. You know that the person is operating illegally. Now, you see it. This guy has all the documents. He show you there. You can watch the full video on my page so that you will understand everything and see the document clear there. He paid everything. But to tell you that these people, Ghanaian government is now working for this Fulani people. That is why you see everything that is happening like that. That is why you see that they don't want to hear or know anything. They don't care to know if you have what qualifies you to do that business. They don't want. They don't care to know because they are paid by the Fulani government. If I tell you how much Nigerian government are spending in order to frustrate Biafrans abroad, you will know that these people will not stop until they bring Biafrans down. They are using the Igbos to do this nonsense. They are using other countries. I have showed you the one that they are doing in Arab Emirates. You have seen it. That is the problem we are facing today. What is the crime of a Biafran person? What are the crimes what is the crime that we have committed? Can any person tell me the crime? Can anyone tell me the crime? Can anyone tell me the offense that we have committed, that the whole world have turned against Biafran? Can anyone tell me? Nobody. I say nobody can talk because we haven't committed any crime. Do you know that when we start any place we enter, any place Igbo man enter, he will, even if he come with nothing, the little he have, he must use it to start business. And every levies they are paying in that very community, in that very country, they will pay everything without holding a dime. They will pay their tax. They will pay their anything payable. They will pay it in order to go to do their business without disturbance. Yet we are being disturbed. That is to tell you that the Fulanese government have upgraded their game. They are not the killings. That one is their primary duties. Now it's like, oh, those people abroad, when we kill those people outside Nigeria, will now tell the world what we are doing. Now let us frustrate them so that they can come back. Once they come back, nobody will be there to tell them anything again. Then we will not kill them. And the people I pity most is some of the group of Igbo people that are still building houses and companies in the north. When you tell them, they say, I have police station, I have hotel. You will be buried in that your hotel. Since you don't want to relocate, you want so that they will be using you to threaten more than 70 million people. You that is not up to 1 million. They will want to use you to threaten over 70 million people. We will use you as a sacrifice. If you are still investing in the north, you don't have sense. What is going on now? You don't see it because you were born there. You think you have make money. You were there. They will bury you there. Remember the other idiot that has police station. When they interview him, he denied Biafra. The moment he denied Biafra, they kill him because they know that the Biafrans will not come. The moment he denied IPOB, they will kill you. And that is end of you. That is end of your madness. These people, when I tell you that the Fulanis are more educated than the Igbos, some people will misunderstand me. First of all, what is education? That is what you ask yourself. Do you think that education is all about studying English language? When you study English language, you are not educated, you learn language. That is the right word you can say. You learn language. You learn language. Now, tell me, why can't we open our eyes and see? Let me tell you before, I said it before, man, no, they die 2 times. You think we are not into war? We are already into war. We are into war already, and the only people that is not fighting back is the Biafrans. The Fulanis are already into war and they are killing us because when you enter war with any person, if the person don't retaliate, you keep on killing the person. That is why you see that they keep on killing us. They keep on killing us. They keep on killing us. No stopping. No stopping. They can never stop until we stand up. They can never stop until we rise. They can never stop until we stop sabotaging ourselves. It's no longer a local match. It's no longer a local war. They have taken their war to international. Last 3 months, 2 brothers died because of document. And the worst part of it is that, let me ask you people, so that you people will understand this game. Do you know that any country that these people have paid to frustrate Biafrans, do you know what they do? They will send a Biafran as the ambassador to that country. They will send an Igbo man as an ambassador. They will send a Biafran man to go there and become an ambassador. Now, when they ask those slaves to represent that they send there. They know the condition the slave masters give them. They will tell you, say, no, we will sort it out. It's a minor problem. It's a minor problem and people are dying. It's a minor problem. The people are losing their life. Nothing like you can never see them take action. That is why up to today, which action do you see them take in South African killing? Xenophobia. What action? Because they have their plan. Those people are helping them to do it. Those people are helping them to execute their plan. And that is why you can never see them talk. There is no amount of killing that will go around this world in as far as they are killing Biafrans, in as far as they are frustrating Biafrans. The zoo government can never talk. They can never talk. That is why I keep on saying it. If any idiot see all these things that is going on, both in Biafra land and outside, and they choose to come to social media to yarn nonsense, to frustrate his father or his family, let that the thunder that will kill that person. Thank God to Mazi Nankan have said it before on his last broadcast. In case you don't know, there is no forgiveness. Even me cannot forgive you if you are Sabo. Whether you are an upcoming Sabo, you are old layer Sabo, you are mature Sabo, or you are premature Sabo, there is no forgiveness. So if someone lure you to do this, you better tell that person, no, this will cost your life. How much will you get? How much? What will it benefit you? That is the question you will ask yourself. What will it benefit you? Even if Mazi Nankan by tomorrow forgive these evil people, these sabos, I will go after them when Biafra is restored. They can never live to enjoy this Biafra unless they repent now and stop before Biafra is restored. But tell me there is forgiveness. There is no forgiveness. Nothing like forgiveness. People are dying every day. People are being killed by these people, and they are using you to cover up their atrocities, and you call yourself a human being. The group of idiots that call themselves traditional rulers that we are caught on camera sharing money on Atte's house, is that people that will speak for you? Today in Biafra land, the traditional rulers don't have say. They can never talk. They don't have anything. They don't have mouth. Why? A king turned to servant to serve a foreigner. My people, a word is enough for the wise. With the rate of angriness in me this morning, I have said it. They know they died 2 times. It's time we will take action. If they want to label us Sabo, let them label the terrorists. Let them label us. Have they, Ambazonia, have anyone called them terrorists? South Sudan and North Sudan, and did anyone label them terrorists? Even the scripture says, the kingdom of God suffered violence, only the violent take it by force. We have suffered enough. Enough is enough. We can't continue with this kind of sufferness. We can't continue with this madness. The thing that pained me most, do you know what pained me most? These people that is maltreating us like this, what are they using to maltreat us? They are using our own resources. They are using our own brothers. They are using our own fathers. They are using our own sisters to finish us up. Because of longer throat. Because of money. An Igbo man will betray himself. You will be so low that he is not educated. We will now use an educated one to frustrate his people. That is how the Tafa Bele was used as Zikiwe to save one Nigeria. Now they are using Ohaneze and the East governors to protect the killings. Do you people think that the world is not seeing all these things? They are not talking because they know what they're benefiting. The world, you can never see this, the world power talk about this thing. They can never say it. How? How on earth would they talk about it? They can never say it. They can never talk about it. Because this has to do with Biafrans. It has to do with Igbos. It has to do with the people that has the resources they are using to develop their land. Let me tell you how foolish we are. Do you know that James Ibori, out of foolishness, go to Switzerland to go and build a refinery? Today, where is the refinery? He lost everything. Now, the EFCC that is chasing all the whole Biafrans in political powers and frustrate them. Now, where the whole money they have recovered, everything they have taken, where do they keep it? They shed it within themselves. That is why Ojos Okalu become Alhaji Ojos Okalu. How does that sound to you? The game these people are playing, these people are very wise. When I say these people are very wise, I mean they are very, very, because for you to be wise, for you to know what you are doing, you must unite and know how to keep secret. You must know how to keep secret, because that is the first thing you need to do. You must know how to keep secret, because the moment you learn how to keep secret, the moment you people plan something and you keep it and carry it out, not like the meeting they hold between Ohaneze and the IPOB. IPOB haven't even reached us. The Ohaneze broadcast it to their slave masters. But we have failed to comprehend what the Fulanis are doing. We have failed to understand the games. We have failed. And now, you people, you will see a grown-up idiot will now come on social media to tell you that he wants to expose the IPOB. On what ground? What evidence do you have? You don't want to expose the people that is eating your money. You don't want to expose people that is drying you up. You don't want to expose them. You are exposing what you don't know. You are exposing nothing. And you think life you will enjoy life with that. You think that is how you roll. You think you can benefit anything from that. I have said it. If the Fulanis continue killing us, you as an Igbo man, you wake up, instead of you to stop the killing, what you know how to do is you want to sabotage. You will die untimely, and your children will deny you. They will disown you. Nobody will bury you. That is my prayer to you. Believe you me, that is my prayer to you. Because you people, some people are so foolish. At times, I can't understand the kind of the type of brain or spirit that is guiding some of our people. Do you know that our people are so confused that, will I use the word confused? This is not confused because they are deliberately doing it. You say your brothers, you see what is going on, you will come out instead of you to expose what is going on in that contraption. You will be attacking people that is fighting for your freedom, and you tell me you will never die untimely death. You will die. You will die. I have been preaching peace, thinking that these people will repent so that they will see what we are seeing, so that they will see that if we continue like this, in next 5 years, there will be nothing like Igbo nation, there will be nothing like Ijaw nation. We will be wiped out. We will turn to Islam, not even Christianity. We will turn to Islam. That is their mission. Now, the so-called Ohaneze that stopped BSS not to form, are they not seeing Amatokun? Amatoku are now officially, and they are operating in all the Oduduwa land. Let us put the IPOB aside. Why can't the Southeast governor, why can't the so-called Ohaneze Ndigbo and the traditional rulers come together and bring out their own security out, their own vigilante, and make the law that will be guiding the East? Now, in the North, you have Sharia law. When you commit crime, the judge will not judge you according to Nigerian Constitution. You will not be judged according to the Nigerian Constitution. You will be judged according to the Sharia law. What is Sharia law? Now ask yourself, do Sharia law anywhere in Nigerian Constitution? Ask yourself this thing. Is Sharia law in Nigerian Constitution? Of course, no. They are not. They are not in Nigerian Constitution, but today you see them practicing it in the North. Why they are practicing it? If an Igbo man, a Biafra man, a German, Uhubo man go to North and commit crime, they will not judge that person in the Nigerian court. They will take him to Sharia law. That is to tell you that the Sharia law is more superior now than the Zoo Constitution. When they start this thing, they started it one after the other. You never see any if all the so-called what are they called? All these good for nothing human being, they never attack them. They keep on clapping for them. They keep on showering them because they make you governor for your own state. You don't know your right again. We cannot understand the game these people are playing. Before we can understand the game these people are playing, it might be too late for us. Because they are determined, they are mean. These people are mean to end everything, the existence of Biafrans. They are determined to do that. And nothing will stop them if not IPOB. Nobody can stop them. If IPOB fail to stop these people now, nobody can stop them. Before you know it, you will be hearing Alhaji Chukwuemeke, Alhaji Ifeanyi, Alhaji, all the Igbos will turn to Islam. And they are forgetting that this religion is war. Islam religion is war. Go and ask any person. Go and confirm it from anywhere. We failed to understand the game these people are playing. You see, you come to Europe country today, they will soon ban Nigerians not to come. The question you will ask yourself, who are the Nigerians that are traveling? Who are they? Who are they? They are Biafrans. They are Oduduwas. The Fulanis, the Fulanis don't travel. You will never see them travel. How dare them? Travel to where? How? How? Impossible. They don't. They don't travel. And they are using Igbo people to frustrate Igbo people. All the whole 90% of the ambassadors in the Christian countries are from Christian region, from Southeast and South. What are the reports are they giving us? The things Nigeria, the things we are passing through abroad, why can't they say it? But when you interview them, you will see them. It's a minor case. It's a minor case. That is why today, the zoo embassy we are destroying in Ghana, nobody say anything. It's a minor case. Because you know that once you talk, they will tell you, say, they will expose you. They will expose you. And once they expose you, you are gone. You are gone. You see, people are frustrated in Arab Emirates. Why? Why are they frustrated? Why are they frustrated? The government are frustrating them. They're frustrating your own country. They will frustrate you abroad until you start fighting for your right. Today, when I was when I bought train, I will see one mature, handsome idiot, because he's not a human being. He was campaigning. You are in Europe and you are campaigning for Eze Eyamo. I come close to him. He was telling people, the people that he is calling, those people, that they should vote Eze Eyamo. Eze Eyamo, Pastor Eze Eyamo is a good person. He will have done that. Obaseki is a thief. I was looking at him, and there is a way he reached. I say, bros. He answered. I say, how old are you? I say, you don't have sense. He said, what? I say, you don't have sense. He was telling them that Oshomole build schools in Edo State. I say, you don't have sense again. He get angry. I know that he will get angry, but he cannot beat me. He said, why do I say so? I say, if you can know the difference between NDDC, and state work, you will know that Oshomole never build any school. If you know that your pastor, the person you are calling pastor, have changed to Alhaji Islam Eze Eyamo, he's no longer a pastor, he's this thing. He said, no, the man never changed. I opened my phone and showed him picture. He was like, when this one happened, I say, you are foolish. Your foolishness cannot allow you to know what is going on. You are APC, you don't care to know what is going on, because they have told you that you must support APC. I tell him that you're a young guy, you are not up to 30 years. You are not up to 30 years. What you should be talking now is your freedom. It's a freedom from what? We are free now. We have our independence. Which freedom am I talking again? I was like, wow, is this person from this planet? I look him and say that, when do you come to Europe? He said, about 3 years ago. I say, how do you come? He said, through Libya. I say, wow, why didn't you do passport and take a request for visa to come? He say, how? Is that possible? I say, oh, you know they possible. Why do you come? He say, normal hustling, normal hustle. I say, normal hustling. That is why you don't have independence, because though you are talking, you know what the kind of resources that they have. You should be here talking on how to liberate your people. You are here talking. You say liberate. I say, go and tell your people that they should leave the election and fight for their freedom. You people are Biafrans. He said, no, we are not Biafrans. How? I say, go and read your history. I don't have much time to spend with him, but the little time I have, I say, go and read your history. Your duty now is how to make your people open eyes, not this thing you are talking. You think about speaking grammar. Go and liberate your people. I talk sense to him that if he is a reasonable person, not goat as I see him today, he is a complete goat. There is so many of them like that. That is why you will be in abroad and they suffered. Some of them push wheelbarrow, some of them say gala, some of them Okada they do before leaving that Zoo Republic. When they come here, because you have started earning currency, you can now send big money and they think you are now living fine. You forget the past. That is why the white people can never have regard on us. That is why the Fulanis are far better, thinking far better than us. You know, as of last 3 years, we used to say Amanjaris, they are beggars. But you see, to tell you that their leaders know what they are doing. Their leaders are where they are planning where. They are now removing them. That is why you see trucks, trailers loading them to east. You that is in abroad thinking that you are living fine, they are now paying the government of the country where you are to frustrate you so that you can come home, because they know that once you come, you become poor. Once you become poor, you will be frustrated. You will not think. You can never know your right again. We don't understand the game. They are now playing with us. We are no longer on a social media war. These things, we are no longer on social media war. We are on a real war now, fiscal one, real battle. So if you don't know that you are already into battle, know it that you are already into war. You are already fighting a war. That is why you see them killing you. They kill you. in your own house, they kill you in your own state, they kill you outside your house, they kill you in your farmland. Then once they travel, they will frustrate you back home. That is their work. Do you have money? Have you asked yourself, why is it that no country in the world, no world power have said anything about the killing in Biafra land? Have you asked yourself, why is nobody is talking about Biafra all over the world? Why is it that nobody is talking about the killings that is going on in the zoo? Why is it that, have you asked yourself, why is it that every country keeps silent over the killing that is going on in the animal kingdom? Have you asked yourself? The moment you ask yourself this question, at that moment you will reason, and the more you reason, more you get you get the point. You will think, because when you don't think, you cannot know anything. There is something that will make you to carry out research and ask yourself question. What are the things that is making you to know things? Ask yourself this question. Is Nigeria one nation? Is Nigeria one? In what area have they not frustrated you? In what area? In Southeast, if you score 180, you can never get admission into university. In the North, if you score 50, you will automatic in the same country where you claim to be one. Why do they differentiate you from that? Why? Why are they doing these things? That is to show you that you are not one. The slave with master can never eat in the same plate. The slave and the master can never be in the same level. There is no way. It's impossible. In as far as you are from Biafra and you are working under animal kingdom government, you are a slave to them, whether you like it or not. You see this vulture, Udele, that is in Turkey. He is a born slave and he has sold his generation to come to a slave. And you know that he will not last long, because what he have put in hand will consume him. Any person that rise to stop the restoration of Biafra will die untimely death. The moment you start fighting IPOB, that moment you will go down, because Biafra Babala. Biafra is a spirit. It's not something you will just come and you want to challenge your God. You want to battle with Chukwuka Kabiam. Now, Edo people are about to make a terrible mistake. Edo people want to enter the same thing Imo people enter. If they make this mistake, I know that Obaseki is not a saint. He's an evil man too. He's a criminal. I must tell the truth. Obaseki is a yam according to him, because he's now a Muslim. All of them are criminals. They are thieves. They are the political hush puppies. That's what they are. But what makes Isaiah more different from Obaseki is what I will tell you now. If you are from Edo State, invite them, let them hear the truth. Because I'm here to tell them the truth, like I always do. What is different between Lahaj Izeyamu and what is it called? Pastor with Obaseki is that Obaseki is now a criminal with a style, stealing only money, but Alhaji Izeyamu will steal the money and hand those citizens to Fulanis to kill. They will be killing. The one that we are seeing will be a minor case that to compare with what will come after the election. If Izeyamu Alhaji Izeyamu enter power, the killing in those states will become a tradition. And the things that will make them not to know who is killing them is this their useless code they are forming. Because the Fulanis will use it to massacre them beyond any other thing. And they will never realize their problem. where it's coming from. Shalom, shalom. Good evening from here. God bless you. That is the difference. Obaseki is there to do a little work and loot the state. Eze Ayemo is there to do nothing but loot the state and hand the citizen over to the Fulanis to kill. That is his mission. Mark my word today. He will he will hand over most of the community land to Fulanis to rear their cow. And when you go to farm, you will be butchered and killed as they are doing things as one of their culture. Now tell me, what are you people thinking of? How do you people think that you can stop this anarchy that is about to befall on us? What do you think that can stop it? Now, on my own, the only solution to stop it is IPOB. The moment you come together and fight this cause, it's better for us. The failure for us to fight along with, to restore Biafra now, that is the worst thing that will happen to us. And if Edo people mistakenly push themselves out of Biafra, that will be their end. They will be conquered. And that name, Edo, Bini, everything, they will change the names to Hausa Fulani names. Everything I'm telling you here this evening, write it down, because when it will be happening, you will say, this guy, this Achebe Paul said this on a Biafra platform. Remember this video, because it will come to pass. Everything I say here will come to pass. Because we speak the word of Chukwu Okike Abiama. We don't guess like all these zoo pastors. Have you asked yourself, why is it that there is no single average person that is thinking well in as far as in that you are in that zoo republic? Any person, every youth now is either is thinking of Bibi Naija, or is thinking on how a politician will give him 2,000 so that he can raise balloon up. That is it. Why is it that the youth from the east, the youth from the south, the west can never think of the game the Fulanis are playing now? Why? Why? Why do you think so? The young average Fulani youth now have put it in his brain that Igbo man is his problem, his enemy. A Biafran person is his enemy. An average Fulani man now know that anywhere he see Igbo man, see snake, he will kill the Igbo man first. That is the way they bring them up. That is how they nurture them up. Rather of our people to know that you are not a brother to these evil people, they are now using our sister called, and she is complaining of how normal traditional leaders are now going about trying to convince Anioma people that they are not Biafra. If they are not Biafra, where are they from? Are they from Yoruba, or are they from Hausa or Fulani? The common sense is not common. It's not common. The common sense is not common. That is one thing we must know. They say common sense. It's not common. Now, I'm asking you people, what are you people doing to stop this evil that is coming? It's coming. It's already in our domot. This war is already in our house. And we don't feel it. We think it will not kill us. We think it will not consume us. we continue folding our hands. If something is not done urgent, it will consume everyone. It will consume both the Sabos. That is it. That is why we need to fight now, not tomorrow. The sooner we start, it's better for us. It's no longer a battle, a war that a father can be fighting for his son. No. Now, the son will be fighting for himself, while the father will be defending himself. Exactly. They are using everything to betray us. But one thing they don't know is that the restoration of Biafra, you can never betray it. Delay is not a deny. But what our people need to understand first now is the game the Fulanis are playing. The game of war that they are playing. We fail to understand it. We fail to know that these people are using everything within their power to reduce our population. They are doing everything to frustrate us. Where are they not? Come to the custom. They are there. That the one that you will think, ask yourself is that in the history, have you heard that Hausa man imported anything goose? But Hausa man is in charge of custom. I'm sorry to call them Hausa man, Fulani man. Have you heard that Fulani have reported any goose? Fulani man is in charge of custom. Sorry, it's only Fulani people that they don't travel, but the Fulani are in charge of immigration. They are the boss who don't travel. How will he know what is going on? The Fulani are in charge of Nigerian army. The Fulani are in charge of Air Force. The Fulani are in charge of even the north that don't have water. The Fulani are also in charge of Navy. They will now put a slave there and be removing the person. That is why a president will be a minister of petroleum. Have you heard that in the history of the zoo? But today, it's happening. That is to tell you that even if they don't see any person in the northern, one person can be president, vice president, and the Senate president in that contraption called zoo, and nothing will happen. The so-called the elite in the East, what efforts are they making? They cannot understand the game these people are playing. They don't understand how these people are reducing us in number. They are reducing us in everywhere. They are making us to be poor, both physically and spiritually, and mentally poor. You travel abroad and you think you are safe. They will use the resources back home to frustrate you back. Last week, they deported almost, it's not 137 Nigerians. They call them Nigerians. But ask yourself, why those people they deport from Emirates, where are they from? They are the Igbos, they are the Yorubas, they are the Ijos, they are the Urobos. Now, those people they deport, do you know that DSS will detain all of them? They will first of all do video where they have share money to them. And immediately they cut that video, they will collect those money and put them in cell. You will go, your people will come and pay you there. They will do video for you, they will load them in a bus, say they are distributing them to their various places. After the video, all of you will come down. All those things they give you, they will collect it back inside cell. Yet our people don't know the game these people are playing. They don't know. They think it's all about coming on social media to shout. These people, they are no longer on a social media war. How many Fulani you see on social media ranting or talking? They don't have that time. What they are after is AK-47. How to shoot it, how to use it to kill Biafrans. That is what they are after. That is what they are after. Our Biafran people have failed to stand up on time. And we continue failing to still stand up because we haven't stand up. We have not stand up. We are still passing through the same thing. What we are passing through, the suffer we are passing through, it will not stop until we stand up. The moment we stand up is better for us. The moment we rise up and fight, it's better for us. That is the truth. That is the truth. I must tell you the truth. Every Biafran life is in danger now, both home and abroad. Mark that. The Fulanis have put every Biafran life in danger. You are in abroad, your life is no longer safe because they can easily pay the government to finish you up or frustrate you back home. With your oil, with your natural resources, that's what they are using to do that. And we will continue preaching this very gospel truth until our people wake up. Our people must wake up before we stop. We will continue repeating this because even the traditional rulers don't have say. If nobody in the East now have any mouth, you can't talk. Why the fear? Do you know what we pass through? Do you know what people pass through in abroad? We have what it takes to feed other countries, but they are the one feeding us today. Let me pass this message, this warning, before I end this very program because I'm coming, the program, I want to end it now. But let me give this warning to Udele, who call himself Ijele, and Ezau, who say he's a fearless king. I'm giving two of you this direct message. You better stop this rubbish. Stop this nonsense both of you are doing, or else you will know that the music, the surugede is the dance of the spirit. It's time you people stop this your rubbish things. Stop it. This is a last warning you people will see. It's a last warning. Pass this message to them. As I want that this thing. If you people don't have anything to say, keep quiet. If the atrocities that is going on in the zoo, you don't see it to talk. You don't see all those nonsense to speak. You don't see the evils, the billions, the trillions, the billions of dollars these people are stealing. You better shut up. Tomorrow morning, I will be going to Edo politics. I will teach Edo youth the necessary things. Tomorrow morning, I will explain the politics that is going on in Edo because a lot of things Edo youth are backward. Yes, their own is too much. Their own backwardness. Their youth are the most confused youth in the world. Tomorrow morning, I will tell them, I will lecture them if they have, so that some of them will have brain. So that they can think. We are not here to joke. We are here to restore Biafra. And they must rise up now, not later. So like they say that everything that has beginning must have end. I have come to the end of today's program. Thank you for joining me. But if you never subscribe to my Biafra Youth Biafra Unity TV. Please kindly do so. We need more subscribers so that we can be streaming it live with a phone, because you people understand to do the live broadcast on YouTube is very difficult, especially if you don't meet the subscription. So thank you for joining me. I remain my humble self, Achebe Paul. Thank you. Share this video and remain blessed. If you never subscribe, go subscribe. Oh. No, go subscribe.
Message to the